We don't always know every detail of our parents' lives, but what if you found out that they were involved in illegal activity and it then became your problem too?
Hi, my name is Lisa Novick Goldberg, and my father was the money man for the Genovese crime family. My father was born Herbie Novick. He morphed into Big Johnny Novick. He was very smart, very loyal, and a good secret keeper. So he was taken under the wings of the men that became his friends for life. Benny Eggs Mangano, Johnny Sausage Barbado. We had Joey Carpets. There were a long line of characters' names that came in and out of my life at various times. The businesses that my father owned were seeded with Mafia money. Money was laundered from the crime family through legitimate businesses. He was the owner, the president of New York Pretzel. Of course, at the time growing up, I didn't know anything about the Mafia. When I was in my late 20s, my father came to me and said, "We're opening up a new company. I'd like to put in your name. If something happens to me, I want you to be taken care of." I didn't think anything of it. Well, when the FBI showed up at my office and handed me a subpoena to appear in front of a grand jury, it was devastating to me. He had put me in harm's way. When I left the grand jury, I just fainted. I went into a severe depression where I did not get out of bed for over a week. I stopped eating because I could not handle the fear. I became paranoid. I became terrified of everything that he had touched. After he died, he left me with a lot of crazy businesses, difficult money situations, to the point where if I would get a telephone call and it was an unidentified telephone number, I would have a panic attack. If I would go to the mailbox and not recognize a letter from somebody, I would have a panic attack because I did not know, oh my God, what has he gotten me into now? Ultimately, in around 2010, I did suffer a nervous breakdown. I was given the name of the psychiatrist, and we started therapy as well as prescription medication to get my body and my head back to a point where I could process what had happened to me.